Hi, I just wanted to make a brief comparison of two guitars that I have in my small collection. One is my Fender Acoustasonic Tele style. This is an American Acoustasonic. Had it maybe, I don't know, maybe about 2 years or so. And I'm very fond of it. Just every so often I play it and really like it. But I've begun to realise that I may not actually need it. I've been going through a thinning of the herd, and although the thought of not having it is mildly disturbing, because I'm a guitar player and many of us suffer from a need for more guitars than we need. The strange wording was deliberate. But I think the power of the Fender Acoustasonic is that it gives you something like 2, 4, 6. I think it's about 6 or 7 modelled acoustic sounds, and they all model different things. For my little check today, I'm modelling a dreadnought style guitar with a rosewood back and sides and a spruce top, so classic combination. And what I wanted to do is just see, is this close enough to a good acoustic to make it worth having if, like me, you're not a gigging guitar player? I don't gig, I don't play in a band. I would love to play in a band, but at this point in my life I'm not really meeting any other musicians or anyone who would fancy doing the kind of thing I do. But I do like recording, and certainly about a year and a half ago, I did use this a number of times, and I really liked it, but I did find occasionally that it wasn't as satisfying as my actual acoustic tone. So that takes me to my main acoustic guitar. I have the privilege of actually having a hand-built acoustic, hand-built by Mike Ritchie, and I even got the pleasure of going and taking photographs of this when it was being made. It's a rosewood back and sides, and it's a spruce top, so it's quite comparable to the other instrument. I don't have a mic on this just now. It does have a very good internal Fishman, I think it's the Aura system, isn't it? But anyway, it's the Fishman system that's got a little under the surface microphone here, combined with the piezo pickup on the top, and you can blend between the two of them, and it's generally ranked for one of the best systems, and I can't argue with that. It's pretty good. Although honestly, I find that anything that's got a piezo element in it, I hear to some extent, but it's very close because you can blend in so much mic and blend out so much in the piezo. But this is a beautiful handmade instrument. I'm going to guess I've had it probably, honestly I don't know, but it's certainly in excess of 15 years. I had a second Mike Ritchie guitar which I bought just in the early days of his guitar making. He's actually mainly noted as a classical guitar maker now, but the other guitar didn't suit me for singing along with, so this Mike Ritchie, beautiful Mike Ritchie acoustic, is my main acoustic guitar. I am starting to dig my fingernails in just here. I don't know if you can see there's a gouge, so sadly I'm going to have to get a scratch plate fitted fairly soon, which is a shame, but c'est la vie, that's what it needs to protect it. So all I'm going to do is just play a rough little a kind of finger style piece. It won't be that tight because I haven't rehearsed it. I've just put a click track on so that I can stay roughly in tempo, and I'll let you judge for yourself whether the Acoustasonic American Tele gets close or not. Let's see. love to know what you think. The two guitars were played direct into my PreSonus recording desk, and both had flat EQ, a little reverb added, but I've kept it more minimal than I might normally just to try and keep them clean and comparable. The two guitars had their strings changed in the last few days, probably about 4 or 5 days ago, but they've not been played since. Both got D'Addario Phosphor Bronze Light, my preferred acoustic guitar string, and they should be an even comparison. In my view, for what it's worth, although both guitars have got nice sounds, the acoustic sound definitely sounds the more natural. If I was playing in a band, then of course I would be delighted to have something as convenient as the Acoustasonic Telecaster. With its selector there, of course, you've got some Telecaster sounds, including some gritty low gain Telecaster sounds, and even a sound blended with an acoustic guitar. So between that and the 6 or 7 acoustic models, you got everything you need. I chose the Dreadnought style acoustic in this, rosewood and spruce, and my other guitar, of course, is a perfect kind of comparison for that. It's not a Dreadnought, but it's a large bodied guitar. It would be comparable. I actually rolled off a little bit because you can go between that and the other model, which is an auditorium one, and I was probably 90% of the way on this blending control towards the Dreadnought. But anyway, overall, not quite making it for me. It's brilliant, absolutely fantastic, and it looks cool as hell. But if I was only to live with one of these guitars in the long run, sadly it wouldn't be this one. Although I really do love it. I think it's a fun guitar and it feels so good to play. It's light and really, really lovely neck. It's so adjustable too. So wonder what you think. I'd really love to hear from you about that. Thank you. Bye.